Okay, we'll be getting into this here in a bit. We are here a bit early. ChatGPT is blowing up, bro. They about to put ChatGPT in everything. OpenAI might be the stock of the future to invest. Let me see the stock. I actually don't own any OpenAI. Do they have stock? What's their stock ticker? Oh, it's still private. But let me tell you, bro. When they go public, bro, they go put that thing in the S&P 500. How much that thing is right in S&P 500? 100%. This thing gonna blow up, bro. Everybody and their mom uses it. Walmart's gonna make it easy for you to shop on it. And wait till you see fucking Amazon get their hands on it. It's over, bro. Buy ChatGPT, bro. Not to mention if they ever open ChatGPT for ad revenue, oh my god. Because the damn thing has all the information on everybody. Like literally all of your information. It knows exactly what you want. It's designed to anticipate your needs. That thing, they're gonna ruin it. Yo, Stock Bully, I'm with you, bro. Stock Bully says as long as the price is between 10 and 100, I'm putting a house on it. Just make sure you got time. If you got time, bro, you good. Just getting going, team. Just getting going. All right, so let's go back to it. We'll hit the Forex Factory, see about the news. Today I will be playing around with today and tomorrow. Let's just call it next week. Next week you should have 2 new indicators for everybody. We're gonna give them out to gold members first. If you're bronze, you're gonna get access to them, but we'll wait for everybody else to come. Philly Manufacturing Index, but they made it orange folder. But nevertheless, this is a data low. Let's go to the 1 minute. This is a data low. That changes the game drastically. So this is our data low. We go back to a 5-minute chart. Let me just see how that affects everything. Go to the 1 hour chart. Let's see where we at. Let me just draw this here. Okay, we're gonna get into this in a second. Got a little curveball being thrown at me right now. with the data low and the giant LAF to the left, we could see price retrace a bit.
Purchase your tracks today.
We're gonna wait for everybody to join. We're gonna wait for 9:10.
Purchase your tracks today.
Trying to get access to Twitter. Hold on. All right, guys. Everybody's starting to pop in on Twitter. I got access to about 100 people here on Twitter with us. Hope everybody's well. Let's give it a couple more minutes, then we're gonna get rolling. All right, as sound check, can you guys hear me clearly with no echo? If I don't have any echo, you guys hear me clearly, hit me with a 999. What's up, Trav? What's up, Trisha? What's up to everybody? About to get going here in just a couple minutes, man. At 9:10, we're gonna get rolling. As always, our goal for the day: get in, get green, get out. Get in, get green, get out. What we're doing today, guys. We're gonna get in, get green, get out. Got about 100 people with us here outside of Twitter. All right, man. About to get rolling. About to get rolling. About to get rolling. Money Magnet in the building.
Because we're going to turn it around and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare for our veterans. We're going to win with every single facet. We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
Billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and
Y'all ready? Best job in the world. Big 999, man. Everybody pumped up. Let's go. 999s. Where y'all at? Nobody fucking with me today. Oh yeah, there y'all are. There y'all are. What's up, everybody? Oh yeah. Now we got the squad. Welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody's well. Ready to go ahead and do this top-down analysis. It's been pretty much a solid week. On the week was sitting pretty. Gains across the board, gains everywhere. So with that being said, today I just want to exercise just a bit of caution, not just because we're up, just because market is kind of, just being funny right now. So we're going to go ahead and tick it up, and I'm explaining here in a second. We're going to go ahead and tick it up to the daily chart. This is NASDAQ daily. Let me just clean this up. While I clean this up, a couple things I want to be doing. Today, I'm going to be back testing my macro indicator, not back testing, forward testing, just make sure it works. If it works in the way that I saw just now when we were doing pre-market, what's going to end up happening is I just want to add one or two more visual features. That indicator plus juicy trends will be available to you guys if you're premium or above. Premium gold is considered elite. If you're a premium or elite, you'll get access to it. If you're premium, you're going to get access to 5 different indicators. Gold, when we start to move forward with this, you're going to get access to the LEF box, is what I'm going to call it. It's just one indicator that has everything in it. The future projection of this is to have that done by the end of the year. So just baby steps as we continue to go. I was traveling for a bit. When we get towards winter, me and my lifestyle and my family, we before we get towards winter, we just want to get those last couple trips out. So I'm back home now. So no more trips for a while. It's actually the opposite. Everybody's coming to my house now for holidays and stuff. So with that being said, we're going to get back to the LPS system. Just the course, we're going to get to creating it. Not this Sunday, next Sunday, we're going to start back. We're also going to start back with gold, which is going to have like a weekly meeting. Maybe we'll do a lesson one week, a meeting the next week. Probably Sunday nights around 9-ish will be the best time for me. Sundays around 9 or 10 is when we'll start. So, for those of you who really want it, show up to the mentorships that'll be moved to Sunday night. Just doing the week now, prior to me having a kid. I just had extra time. I could do stuff. Now that I got a kid, now that he's doing already extracurricular activities and family and all types of other stuff, takes me away from the screens after hours hardcore, right? And that's why you see me pop back up at like 10. I'm like, yo, y'all want to back test? It's too late then. But that's what I'd be doing, all right? So that's all I wanted to announce. And let's go ahead and get into it. So we were talking about this expansion leg, but on the daily, it's a sweep. Brightman pointed out on the weekly, you have a fair value gap below. So we can look at this because it's a sweep and how price is behaving as an attempt back up to these highs from the daily chart, right? Daily chart technically still bearish. However, we're at liquidity. So that's the one time where you can be bearish and then look for the opposite direction. Bullish off the bearish move because we have a liquidity sweep. This is that same 1 hour leg, this 1 hour leg down. And this is that same leg down from the daily into this low. So this is going to be, for me, a reversal attempt here. You have the new day opening gap. That new day opening gap was full. Internal structure. This was a downward leg. That downward leg was met with a upward leg, right? And we did not close below this low. So we still have a theoretical internal bullish leg. That in combination with the moving averages here flipping me up can give me direction of price going higher for now. And with these two relative equal highs up here, this high 1, high 2, these are called relative equal highs. With relative equal highs, those are one of the more powerful forms of liquidity. And this is the yesterday high and yesterday low. Okay. So if I'm going to be bullish on something, I really want to see today some form of liquidity sweep. And I do have something problematic. So for the first time, they actually released news. Here's a data low. Okay. So this alpha sequence probably won't work. Right. So coming into open, they're probably, in my opinion, going to send it lower here to this alpha B. There's also a 1 hour fair value gap in this area, and then send it higher. So coming into the day, if we do not take out previous day's high at open, I want to see price move lower to take out data low and alpha B lower. Because we have the data low below, you don't need LEF. So if you can catch a very clean TRIL setup, which is a clean liquidity sweep, if you can catch a clean liquidity sweep, we can take price lower back into these lows, and then we'll look for the reversal off the alpha B. Now, can the alpha B tag and leave the data low and prices take off? It definitely can. And the only way we're going to know that is moving averages and clean sweeps. So if I can get a golden sweep somewhere, bounce off this, and then we'll go. All right. So that's pretty much it for me. As in terms of the macro indicator, again, like I said, it'll be out for everybody hopefully by next week. Today's going to be the back testing version of it, the forward test version of it. And the cool thing about mine is that it doesn't show any macros until 9:30. When 9:30 happens, you're going to get the first macro, right? And then price is going to do blah, 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 right? And this was a pain. I'm telling you, bro, this was a pain in the ass code because of this reason, getting it to remove the macros. After the macro's done, as you get close to the next macro, there'll be no macros present. The next macro will pop up on the screen, right? And then price is going to do whatever it's going to do in the macro. And then the macro is going to disappear. And then it's going to automatically fill the next macro. Okay. So that's pretty much it for me. We got about 15 minutes till takeoff. Anybody got any questions? Big shout outs to Andrew Tate. Big shout outs to Myron Gibbs. Myron Grimes, my bad. We'll get into those type of conversations and those red pill conversations later when we're not in a public space. Trust me, man. If you guys like to have fun, it's the place to be. If you guys need anything, feel free to let me know.
Yeah. So, do you pick the birth cake flavor protein shake or the double chocolate?
For which brand, or just in general?
Come on, man. I mean, yeah, but like,
I like more strawberry and vanilla flavors, right? Because again, I grew up like just chocolate all the time. Chocolate milk, chocolate candy, chocolate. If it had a chocolate flavor, that was a thing in my household. So I kind of like blew chocolate out early on, and I fell in love with strawberry and vanilla. Mainly strawberry. Really? I like strawberry, yeah.
I like strawberry.
And I feel like it's easier to pull off in forms of protein shakes because some of these chocolate ones just be horrible, bro. They mess it up. And the rule of thumb is the easiest flavor that they can make is vanilla. Vanilla, it might not taste great, but it won't taste bad. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Strawberry is badass, so I like strawberry.
Strawberry's a little bit hard to pull off, but when they pull it off, it's good, man.
Isopure sucks.
Isopure? Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I mean, they're good protein, but their flavoring is okay. Trust me, okay. It gets a lot worse. It gets a lot worse.
I like Dynamitize, man. We're talking about like muscle stuff before everything. Okay, so we have time to kill.
Yeah, no, we got a couple minutes left.
I ordered which is the caffeine, man. I'm excited to try it.
Yo, peep this. Go ahead in the chat. This is us trading the trade war. You ordered the joint. Mine's is supposed to come today. Yeah, let me check. It's supposed to be here. It's not out for delivery yet. I can't wait to try it. I ordered the all-in one. I already have the Insanity one.
I ordered the all-in one.
All in.
All in. Go big or go home, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna take I may take like 2 weeks off vacation, dude. I did something kind of big.
Nice. Where you going? You can go anywhere in the world. Where you gonna go?
I'm gonna go to Ibiza, Mallorca, Marbella.
Places I don't even know. Good stuff, bro.
Oh, they're all in Spain, dude. All of them in Spain.
Okay. Spain tour.
Yeah, all the islands, man.
I wish they had put the NFL somewhere in one of these crazy stadiums in Dubai. Super Bowl in Dubai.
Bro, they're gonna start it. It's called Hala Habibi. I know I can't send you any pictures. I still want to send you pictures, but I can't.
Yeah. Let's talk later.
Okay.
I already know where you're going with it.
I mean, what if I just tell Jen that, listen, it's from my side, not for him, but it's for me?
Yeah, no. She's gonna.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll talk offline. Everybody's coming in. Welcome to one of the very few streams that we do execute in front of you. Welcome one, welcome all. Go on, say hi to the people. We're on Twitter. We got an extra 244 guests that are joining us. Number is increasing. So guys, welcome on. We're just waiting for our first macro to print. Let me open up my. I like to move it. Anybody know TradingView and indicators and how I can make indicators private? I feel like that's gonna be my pain in the ass to deal with. Is how to get it to everybody and make sure only certain people have it. I see the invite only. I just got to go through the process with it. Skrilla Scott in the crowd. What's going on? Trying to get a back testing session Sunday night for everybody. Everybody Sunday night. Thinking Sunday between 9 and 10. Gold members 9 and 10. About 3 minutes to open. Once I get these two done, I'm going to be working on my next one, which is Liquidity Hunter. That's going to be the pain in the ass. This is going to be a pain in the ass to code, but I'm going to code it. I'm going to make it happen. All right. So we're going to be seeing the macro indicator today. Macro indicator is going to be blank until 9:30. At 9:30, it should pop. At 9:40, it should remove itself. And at 9:50, the new one should pop and it should remove itself. Only displaying the current macros. That's what we're going to be watching. In terms of highs and lows, London low is theoretically around 955. We got a 24,935 as our alpha B. In a data low below. So for me, I want price to come get data low in the 25 and the alpha B and then go higher. In terms of execution right now, data lows down here. We got a baby alpha B to be tagged right here. Let's go. Yeah, baby alpha B right here. So let's see what we do. On price go lower. Anybody got any questions? Anything of that nature? All right, well, sit back. Let's do it. Best job in the motherfucking world. All right, last but not least, my sponsors want me to go ahead and just remind you guys. I don't have the Juicy 90 code anymore. I had it for a bit. It was just 90% off. So codes I do have, everybody. Big shout outs to 2 different firms. If you guys use Apex here, use my link and code Juicy, it's 80% off. Take Profit Traders, where I really want to harp at, and honestly, this is probably one of the better prop firms outside of, Apex got leverage, but Take Profit Trader, their big thing is same day withdrawals. You can literally pull money out on the same day, and that makes a big difference. It makes a big difference in feel. It makes a big difference in just you and your trading career, man. Because again, it's not really about P&L, it's about payouts, and if you can get the payout every day, even if you just get an actual $500 a day in your actual pocket, that makes a huge difference in your ability and your financial ability. And you can skip all the craziness. Like there's some times and situations, whether it's Apex or Tradeify, where you got P&L waiting to get paid out, and let's say you break a rule and you lose all your P&L. Not here. You take that money today in your pocket today. No more waiting. And that's, why I'm really putting my people on. I've actually pretty much isolated it to these 2 firms, Take Profit Trader and Apex. Apex gives you leverage. Take Profit Trader just gives you freedom, right? So 40% off there. And the cool thing about Take Profit is if you buy an account, use my code, no activation fee. In addition to no activation fee, when you get your first payout, same day payout, they'll give you back the whatever you paid for the valuation. So theoretically, anybody that's trading LAF, you should be able to get that account for free. Besides that, man, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Right, man, if you see one of these 1 minutes that you like, please point them out. 15 minutes in a bullish expansion. In theory, this will be an alpha setup right here. In your 1 minute. Gotta stay focused. You hear my man's in the background. What's destined for you, you gonna get it. Stay focused. Stay focused. All right, let's take a look at Juicy Trends. Juicy Trends saying we're gonna go lower too. Oh man, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. 2 more minutes. One minute to open. 1 minute to open. 1 minute to open. Spread them. Market. We coming in. We pulling up. Open it up. We try to get in, get green, and get out. Yeah, you know what I mean? Oh man. All right, in 8 seconds, we should see the macro appear. And also, people, let me know your feedback on these indicators as you're watching my screen. It should just pop up. There it is. Maybe I'll make the bar not as head thick. Hold on. Hold on. All right, so my bad about the music. So we got a breaker being employed right now. Man, this is a breaker. My bad if it seems a little thick. So we're coming back for this high here, over here to the left. My bad. I did not take this. I wanted it to go lower for that data low. That's why I didn't take it. But, you know, spectating right now. We'll see what we can get. Anybody
that
take
was one of
one?
those. I did. That was one of those 1 minute and actually it was a 1 minute and 5 minute LAF kind of buff that it took.
Good job.
I'm sorry I didn't call it out. I'm about to do my morning editorial X.
No, do your thing. What you saying, Frankie?
I was saying the same thing. I took it too.
Good job. Well, you got room to, I mean, you took the 1 minute Alpha C. You still got room to, was this previous day's high? Onto the breaker. Come on. Looking to see if price will get delivered back into this high. This high upside target is going to be 115. I wanted price to come get the data low. We didn't get the data low. I didn't take the breaker. All good. No trade is still a winning trade. People forget about that all the time. No trade is a winning trade. Why didn't you make any money? You didn't lose any money. In fact, because you didn't lose any money, you get to keep what you made. And that's the most important part about trading, is figuring out a way to keep what you make. Because you can have the best offense in the world, you'll still lose football games if your defense is trash. They'd be like, yo, offense is the best defense. And yeah, attacking and striking is great, but how much can you get hit and survive? Most people, not much. Slay, man, let me know if you see anything you like, bro. You be there in the background killing it. Money man Slay. All right, so we're gonna be also watching the macro indicator, which is these two lines. We want to see when price gets through it. Does it disappear? And does it reappear at the next macro for you? All right, still struggling a little bit here in this breaker, but you already hit your alpha C. For everybody that trades LAF, this would have been your alpha C. You already took that. That's all it has to do. It has to hit alpha C. So you would have had to get in on its retest and scalp that thing in and out. Back on the breaker. Took this high, still got data low there. Breaker still here. You could add in if you really like the idea of price going higher. You could add in here. Now it's a buy. Round 2 of trade idea. Let's put this as a breaker. Round 2 of trade idea. Same trade idea, round 2. What up to everybody in the crowd? Florida trader, Casanova. What's up, Trav? What's up, Mur? What's up, Anna? What's up, Smurf? AJ, and of course, my man Skin Master Sue. Hope you guys are well. Money Mike, what's up? Dan V, liking the car in the background. Dan V. I'm not liking the tag though. You gotta change that tag to Trill, bro. You gotta give it a Trill tag, bro. But Dan V liking the M4. D Money, what's up? Lady Luck, Ed L, what's up, Eddie? George Lowe, as always, my mans, and Abe. George Lowe and Abe. So far, we're playing around with this breaker. I haven't had an execution yet. Nice little 1 minute area here. Here's the breaker still. Hasn't closed below the breaker. We can still bounce from here. Just gonna wait. If I didn't have a data low, I would have got in. Because I have the data low and I got an alpha B below. On a bigger framework, I'm thinking we're gonna go lower. And you could go lower and still be bullish, guys. Don't forget about that. We know what price is gonna do, all right? We just gotta wait for it. Bouncing out the breaker. Trade idea is still there if you liked it and you got back in. making some money. Me personally, like the hardest thing about being a successful trader is just having the ability to wait for everything to line up in the manner that you like it to line up. Literally the hardest thing.
You gotta switch that to that's actually the most fun thing.
Yeah, that's true. That is the right mindset of thinking about it. Alex, I like this picture. Was that Alex that posted that? In Q jacket. Great eye on the breaker, Frankie. Do you liking the 1 minutes too? The 1 minute LAF sequence?
Yep, if it got a decent sweep of the Alpha B, LAF is just A plus all the way around. Long as you wait for it to be A plus.
Hell yeah.
My check.
Mike check. What's up, bro?
Yeah. I had my voice not working. I don't know. I was trying to speak, but yeah, I did it. I did the image with Grok.
Yeah, you like that one, right?
Nice. I'm looking at a price to get at least 25% of this opening range gap that's been formed here. I want to see it's a 25% of it.
All right, so price swept it. Again, going for that data low. I don't have any inversion gaps. If price is going to give us an attempt for the data low, it's going to be right here on the breaker. This will be the breaker. Let's see. This right here is your breaker.
Low.
It's going
very, very
if
close. It matches.
I'm taking it. Oh, I only got one on. No, I didn't mean to get one. I thought I had 10 loaded. It's okay. I'll leave the win on. Honestly, though, I wanted to come down to Alpha B.
You short or long?
I'm short. If we start to get going, I'll put another 8 on. Be prepared. At a random spot, I'm gonna have 8 more cons on. Be prepared.
I'm gonna wait for 10 a.m.
We don't have news, right?
I think I'll wait for news.
Wait, this macro is too wide. I see the mistake here. Breaker, and I only got one on, but they got me. One on, I had one con on. But I wanted to see this breaker fall, right? And then we come back into the data low. I'm still going to look for this data low for now. It's from. So 0 for 1. I mean, one con ain't nothing, right? They're going to keep this breaker on watch.
This first presented here. God. Close the scanner. Yeah. can clearly put it here. It's highs.
This is slow, bro. This is very slow. Theoretically, we were still in the same box. I'm coming off the wing. I mean, took this low. I mean, it's ugly price action. It's nothing to be excited about. I tagged out on a short attempt, various minimum sizing. I'm looking for price to come back down to 933.
You high as well. I still don't think highs from yesterday. 25, 150.
I think if we don't move up from here, it's gonna chop.
Yeah.
15 minutes if we don't go up from right here.
Back on the highs. I do see an error with this indicator here. Again, it was supposed to turn off at 940 and reappear at 950.
There was an hourly data high right there. So now we took liquidity and we're in the premium of the range. A short would be nice now here. Those lows again.
We saw at 115. It's yesterday's RTH highs, Tico highs.
Yeah, everybody's looking at the same high. This collection of highs here. Let's see that on the hour chart. Is that one candle? No, it's not. So I'm down just a couple $100 on the day.
I want to see maybe a retracement down to the 1% gap. I don't see it yet here, but I have to see retracement. But if price doesn't get me this 1%, I'm not gonna trade it. As it went so far. If it wants to drop, then we drop to get this low. It made in the morning. Small, tiny inversion here.
Still got the data low below. Yeah, and I see what you're saying. This small inversion gap here. What time is it? We are slightly outside of macro.
Okay, we touched the first presented. And the exact data low is the 25% of that RTH right now.
You talking about
is a fib level.
You talking about
exactly that.
The 25.19 level?
Yeah, 25 or 19 level, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're
It's
saying.
exactly the fib level I have here. Measuring from these quadrants. 60 seconds. Preparing myself to give a short. See. Foolish.
So far, this time we got the high, and again we were looking for the low. Here's your new breaker. Your new potential downside breaker. Inside here, you
Size
do
gap.
your first, your FP-FFG could be your FP-IFEG.
Yeah, if it gets lower than retest, that's I'm gonna go short. And I'm gonna close it at the 190 level. Okay, it's just doing that right now.
FP-IFEG. New macro just started.
On the short. I'm short here. I'm short.
I like the short. Again, I
short.
attempted the short earlier. I'm looking for price to hit that a low here.
Yeah, my target is 019.
Should easily come down and get that a low. This was what I was looking for the first time I tried to get short, but they came and got me. So prices continue to go lower. Next downside target after the data low is 934. I said 934, 935 a bunch of times today here on stream. I will, with this indicator, drop the shading, make the shading better. I'm in it too. Smaller size on. Where did my targets go? Got a retest of the gap again. That's why I got in.
Let's confirm of the gap. You have on first position any city. That's nice. Okay. 019 should be a target now.
019 should be low hanging fruit. Real target for me is gonna be 235. 019 should just be like the easy pickings. Framework is data high, data low. No, not LAF. Runners will be kept on for a extension into Alpha V.
Theoretically, it still is LAFX.
Huh?
Theoretically, it still is LAF. From
The
yesterday.
short. Oh, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
theoretically, nothing fresh though.
Dude, leftovers aren't always bad, man.
Leftovers aren't always bad. I like that. I like that. Back into the inversion.
Oh, they're
Alright.
coming back. Oh, yeah, they won that gap there. There was a
It's not over until you close
were
above
moved
the moving average. You close above the moving average, I'm getting out. Fingers on the off
I
button.
didn't like the fact that we didn't tap that zero, the 019. That means we're extremely bullish.
We're still down here. I believe we'll come get it.
I didn't like the fact that we closed with the body here above this gap. This breaker become the rejection block right after we close with the bodies. The wicks did the damage, but I don't see any level hit. be yesterday. The daily level I got hit there.
I adjusted my stop type. If it gets me, it gets me. This was a clean play, a clean attempt. Still a clean play. Again, the goal is to get data low at 25.019 and then alpha B at 24.934. This time we got another sweep of these highs. And they got me. So I took a loss there. Let me zoom it out. Not that much. Let me just make sure I got all this off. Okay, zooming back in. So we got a choppy morning, man. All right. Long story short, when I zoom out, I just want to point out the relevance of this high. So the reason why I took this trade, again, for me, I want to explain everything that I'm doing. This high and this low creates a range, theoretically in a downtrend. But you sweep this high, leaving this low open. Going back to an intraday time frame and profile, you got the data low below. You also have London low and our targeted low below. Going down to the 1 minute chart. Inversion gap below the moving averages. Even though the moving averages are bullish here, they're still below the moving averages. So what it ended up happening is they faded my short, right? They faded my short here, and now they're reversing it back to the top. And if you really want to get theoretical, this is the range we've been in all day. Okay. So this is a choppy market. This is the type of area where I am, like a lot of people aren't going to get up here and tell you truthfully where they trade. They're only going to show you wins. But truthfully and honestly speaking, I don't perform well when we don't move. I perform well when price is doing this or doing this, right? This is where I'm going to make my money, right? Now, when price is doing this, all right, I'm not going to make much here.
So
I'm not. That's just what it is. For everybody in the background. So technically, I would consider that my first loss, right? Because the very first trade only took one contract. And now look at price right now.
high resistance, man.
So for me, there's nothing really about it that I want to be involved with it. I took one loss with contracts on, but again, on the week, we're up a lot. So I'm okay, but I'm not, just because I'm up on the week and the loss didn't really hurt me or pull me back much, doesn't mean I'm going to be aggressive and be all over the place. I'm going to chill. When I'm chill, I'm going to wait. I'm going to let candles do its thing. Let's get out of here. I do think we'll still see data low though. Data low 25.019.
If it gets below the first presented, I will take it. Again, short but price just come back inside that I was mentioning that inversion. Price will just come back there, with a wick and then drop. Right after it. So Low, high, low. Price is still respecting the first presented. Wicks didn't get below it. So here you have the bodies closing. You have a proportion block. Okay, now I'm waiting to see. I'm gonna get another opportunity. I got also took a long, but the long I got stopped out as well. Right with the bodies. High. 119 could be a nice target. Price is not using any level high here on the chart, then maybe it's, you know, high resistance. You have a Monday, you have Tuesday, and you have Wednesday as a good 3 or 3 days, which it means a Thursday can become a high resistance day because the good price action they offer last day. So
Yep. And then the last few days, you know, it's been great, but right now we're dealing with, as you can see, just some chops. So 0 for 1 here on stream.
Exactly. This chop will be one of those days after having 3 good days on the row, or maybe having 3 good days on the week. They will do probably 1 or 2 days. They will chop, right? So they will distribute in 3 days, and they will chop in maybe 2 days. I saw that many things, many times happening with the price. So that's a, how you call it, a stage. After the chop, they do the distribution, and they chop again. They do the distribution. So it's all about timing the market correctly. You know, it's.
Oh, they say after consolidation comes expansion. So choppy so far here in the morning session. I think we should come off the lower time frames and stay here on the 5 minute and above, and then find another LAF setup that we could use. Sorry about my scripts here.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock. If market continues to chop till 11 o'clock, after 11 o'clock, the market will deliver. They will deliver after at 11 o'clock market, 11:30. Usually when you see those days like this, up, down, chop, this will get delivered after 10 o'clock. 10:40, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, they will deliver the market. Every single time. The same thing they're running on this kind of environments. Nothing new. Okay, let's say they will come back to the 019, right? And they will come back right outside the 993. That is half of this new opening range gap. Fit. Right, and also you got a new week opening gap inside of it. I still want to see higher prices.
Come back down to the one. I'm telling you, man, we're gonna get this data low. Just difficult in price.
Below the first present, I want to see retested. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's the last one I'm taking here.
Were you going long, short?
I took a short. I want to take that 119.
I'm gonna leave it alone for now. It's barcode, bro. Hey guys, everybody comment your favorite thing to do doing barcode price action. Everybody can see. So what do you guys like to do when we barcoding? And look at Florida's comment right here, because that's what's going on. You gotta keep it PG-13. Please keep it PG-13. All right.
If they close above, they will stop me out. Yeah, they close above. Exactly right on where is my stop. Amazing. Amazing price action. I love it.
Listen to X while it's flattening. Low evals. No, don't do that. This right here, honestly, is a day trader graveyard. This crappy price action will take out more. Like back in the day, I would blow my account so many times, but I would just do so much here. And it's crazy because the market ain't, you know, Skrilla Scott to tell you it's probably in like a 70-point range or something.
I don't know where they find support on this, but I don't see the support on it. These order blocks here are clearly the rejection blocks that are holding here. 1, 2, 3 order blocks in a row. They're disrespecting too much. Okay, so right now they've disrespected 3 times the first presented, which it means it's very, very low probability. Highly distinct. You'll see the delivery at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean, everybody that's listening and chilling here, we're just waiting for 5. We're just waiting. There's nothing to do. For me though, this is going to be more of a range. Let's go back to a 5-minute chart. Let's go to a 1-minute chart inside the new macro. So this is our new range. So price, we just have to wait for price to break the range of the box. I mean, honestly, this is probably the choppiest day of the year. Let's stay out of it. Somebody's hot mic. Somebody's hot mic. Who's hot mic?
Brightman.
Brightman, you hot mic. Yeah, I just saw it. Brightman. I'm gonna mute him just to be safe. You never know, man. Oh, Frankie. I saw they cloned Tyrone. That shit had me rolling, but so true, man. And then the underground area, and then I saw that report where Elon was saying about the whole underground thing under California, and that had me wondering. I was like, what, really?
Yeah, that movie is good.
Movie,
and it's funny.
It's funny, and it'll make you think. He was like, "Is it
Tau?"
What's it called?
Tau. TAU.
It's on Netflix.
Yep, it's on Netflix. And after you watch Tau, watch Anon. ANON.
I'll watch Tau. Tau. Okay.
Anon is super tight. Tau is more about it has a robot that a guy kidnaps a lady, take him to her house, and the robot is like security. But what happens is she finally started talking to the robot, and the robot started realizing like it's being captivated. It started developing feelings low key.
Oh shit.
He's
Hey.
tight. And then A9 is tight. It's futuristic. It take us all the way where we don't have phones. We don't have nothing no more. So like if you walk up to a hot dog stand, you just look at the dude and order, and everything kind of just pop up in your visual. So without telling the whole movie, a lady hacks that system. She hacks the system, and man, it get crazy after that.
I think I might have seen. Hold on, let me see this. Spell again. A now.
A-N-O.
Yeah, I seen this one. Yeah, I seen this one.
Yeah, that was good.
That one was dope. Yeah. And then the guy was the detective trying to. Yeah, I remember. This was a good one though. Yeah, they do got some nice subtle movies that most people won't know about.
They got some dope stuff out there.
Check out the Tao movie. Yeah.
Now this shit was meant to be up. I've been on 10, they've been on E. Everyone around me count on me. All of my homies ROD. Getting that dough, that's all I see. I've been on 10, they've been on E. Everyone around me count on me. All of my homies ROD. Getting that dough, that's all I see. Born in London, moved in C. Raised by Kanye Drizzy. I've been doing this from age 16. Gotta be dumb, don't play with me. Give them no chance. I don't do features, please don't ask. Living my truth, don't need no mask. They be the fakest, put them on blast. I'm on 10 and they on step 1. I got hands, I don't need no gun. We not scared, no, we don't run. I got hits, that boys got none. But just came on the beat, go crazy. I move clean, but my dogs move shady. Play for the Bucks, call me Tom Brady. Bass hop on and the whole sound wavy, wavy. I've been on 10, they've been on E. Everyone around me count on me. All of my homies ROD. Getting that dough, that's all I see. I've been on 10, they've been on E. Everyone around me count on me. All of my homies ROD. Getting that dough,
This
that's
is
all I see.
pure chop today, right now. Sniper game? What game are you playing, Frankie? What sniper game?
It's like they want to deliver the low.
All right, come in. I mean, again, we were looking for this data low. We know it's going to get data low. Question is, will the market allow us to participate in the move to data low? Oh, for one here on stream, guys. As you can see, I'm trying to navigate some tricky waters here. Try to navigate some real tricky waters.
I think you took 2, no?
I did take one, but I only had one contract on, so I don't count it.
Okay, okay.
This was the breaker that failed. It wasn't the breaker, no, it was the IFEG here. And there's your data low. So we were right about where price was going to go. Knew where price was going to go. But man, they threw a lot of curveballs at you on that one. There's nothing you could have done.
But I don't like the delivery. They took the high, so they took the high of this opening range gap. They retested perfectly, and boom, they took the low. It's crazy. Okay. Now we're gonna wait for a reversal here. Again, you cannot deal with when you're bullish price action.
I wish this was an Alpha C. Brightman, are you back? Nope. He's still hot, Mike. So you got to sweep. We in between macros. We are in between macros. Question is, do we come down and get this one? The prices continue to go lower. It's still the same two targets we were looking for from the AM, from the earlier part, which was 935, 934, that area. Sorry, I'm stretching. What we doing in the gym? Oh, it's leg day. Someone asked me about what we doing in the gym today. Bro, it's leg day. Michael, it's leg day, man. Make sure you do legs. And not only is it leg day, it's leg day number 2 of the week. First leg day was Sunday.
Oh man, if you do leg day on the Thursday,
I do it twice a week.
I'm not gonna be able to walk anymore, man. I remember I did it. I wasn't able to walk anymore. I was coming back from the stairs in the gym, man. I was just coming to the ground, man. It hurt so much, I couldn't walk anymore. So I said, it's been a long time I'm going to leg day.
Had 15.
I felt like an old man. Well,
Feeling like they all trying to hold me down. Know that it's my time, I'm coming for
no,
that
let me see what they want to do, man. I don't have any ERA, something like that. I just have high resistance.
Making it happen the way that I want. Know who I am and I don't need a front. Becoming the man that I said that I was. Love it or hate it, I don't give up. Put in the effort, I get the results. I'm trying to cop a new color and truck. I'm about to run it up until I'm richer than Elon Musk. I need a billion like Eilish. They need to get it.
Well, the only thing I got is just a range here. And maybe we're coming back up to the top of the range. But again, this is, the target and the objective was met. This is an ugly day. Not every day doing what we do is going to be a phenomenal, day like yesterday where we make so much, man. That's why it's important to know when to strike and know when to fall back. Because if I continue to strike in an environment like this, I give back what I made yesterday. And if I give back what I made yesterday, I didn't do anything all week. Yesterday and the day before. You get what I'm saying? And theoretically, I would have just wasted my time, which is super frustrating. This is your breaker, by the way. This box that I just drew, once price gets above it, that's a breaker. And you got this as a play. Trade idea.
I'm not gonna engage in this. Just the things that I don't like to see.
X, Brightman, when it get unmuted.
Brightman, you good?
Sorry about that, dude. I don't know why it keeps unmuting me. I apologize, man.
No, all good. You might have if you're using your phone, it can get sensitive, especially if you leave it in your pocket or.
I think I took my headphones out. I must have did that. It's what unmuted me. Anyway, actually, I did smaller size. I actually held through all of that and got.
You held through the whole short?
Yes. I cut my size in half on my. I kind of I don't call it mess around. It's just I just woke. I did half size, and I had all the way up the top of the fair value gap, and then when I put in that wick and the bear FPG, I just put my stop there, and just we're gonna ride the roller coaster here.
Right on. I got a Trill model being presented.
Yeah, I'll try to not keep fucking up with the mic, dude. I'm sorry.
No, you're all good, bro. If worst comes to worst, I'll just mute you till you get back. It's all good.
Chart's hideous right now. That's you'll get these once every two couple of weeks or so. Just have an AM session where price has absolutely no idea where it wants to go.
Yep. Then who am I to tell it where it should go?
Dude, price is gonna do what it's gonna do. And yesterday morning, even though we took that one loss first, I mean, the AM session was relatively clean.
Super clean. And that first trade was super clean too. And that was bullshit. What party game? All right, you got a breaker now. You got a breaker. There's a retest of the breaker.
The high from this morning that we got. The week, the longest week. If you measure that with the quadrants, you will get 25% of it. Now I want to see price maybe get inside, but I still don't like it. I still on my hands. I don't have any criteria here. If I'm gonna get along from any period here, I'll get tagged out. Now I'm not seeing any type of movement length here. I mean, just chop and pure consolidation.
I want to see if it's going to bounce up.
Yep.
And now if you like this, I don't have the alpha framework, but this is a trill setup. This is straight trill. You got the range to attack. You can use the range with trill without the alpha, without the LEF setup. You got this here because you got sweep of this range. We should deliver this high here. But again, we're trading chop, and I'm not a big fan of trading these choppy conditions.
And yeah, that breaker is too big.
I mean, you got the uni below you could use in the moving averages, but yeah, this is a good trade idea. I think we'll go higher.
Yeah, I don't like the price action.
Looking good. Anybody take the long?
Yes, classy ugly move delivery here. No retest on anything. Disrespected every single VRA.
Should get this high. Back into the order block. It should bounce here if you're still in it. Should be bouncing here. Now I'm a little red on the day, and I'm resisting the urge to just jump into a trade. I think that's huge for like, you know. I know what price is going to go. It should go here. I don't have my actual framework that I like, and the retest happened outside of the macro. That's why I didn't take it. If it happened inside the macro like this with this range, I would take it. But you know, we know where it's going to go. I'm slightly red. I'm just going to bite the L and just chill for right now. Market is sloppy. Sloppy. That's simple. Wow, what a dumpski. Don't mess with this market, man. Don't mess with this one. This one is wow. I'm not in a trade, but that was a trade idea. But wow, look at this, insane.
That is a high resistance, man. That's why I don't mess with it.
So far, nothing, man. I'm bored sitting here watching this.
Trading is boring. The same thing when you're watching him or watching him talk for 6 hours in a video lecture. It's the same thing. Let's see what he has to say now on social media.
Who?
Curious. ICT about his price action.
Oh,
Study 8:48 a.m. 80 news. He said this 2 hours ago, and see if they use it. 25,025 relative equal lows. No, it's 25,005 relative equal lows. I think Phil is going to run it there now. Feeling fatigue, it's leg day for tape reading. He said it, man.
you got a little inversion here.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It is good medicine to see it live and learn to identify markings being held in a range. Ask why the level 2 orders are above and below aren't getting filled. If it was simply that stuff, old school holding tactic. These kind of sessions are account killers, revenge or FOMO inducing.
Go back to sleep.
After clap that up.
Not even like a paper cut. You got a retest of the inversion. So if you like the long, there it is.
I got us. Not sure. Let's see.
Not a trade, just trade idea.
If someone likes the long, I want you to tell me why. I mean, seriously, like we've been in shop all morning. I was gonna do a watch now that I opened my mouth,
yeah,
but
this is the one,
seriously,
bro. This is the
Yeah.
one, bro.
Yeah.
And then boom, market drops.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Sometimes our time is not rewarded. Opening range gap constant encouragement is my draw study. Fruit the day.
Still didn't hit the high. Ugly.
Yeah.
Cutting bait here. Nothing.
A later macro, maybe later the PM
told you,
session.
later macros,
Shop
guys.
in the
Watch
beginning
later macros.
and PM is good. Sorry,
Yeah.
Alex.
11 o'clock, man. Usually when I see this price action, they will deliver this 11 o'clock. 10:30 usually to 11 o'clock, 11:30. Those kind of times, they usually deliver on those kind of days. But you know, they will chop you all morning. Then, boom.
I'm gonna go back and
Look at the damage done on the buy side. Made jagged. Like 42 first presented. Yeah, it's here. He's doing comments are live, man. On this.
man, the market's slow, bro. About to put me back to sleep.
Note how they dropped into 942 candle, then right back near the highs, above to run. About to run. Yeah.
All right, guys. I think Twitter. We're gonna watch this trade I did, see if it hits. Because you took the range low, you should deliver that range high. Blue line on screen. But I don't think nothing's gonna happen.
Yes, let's see. What ES was doing. You know, I'm very curious what ES has to do here. Let's see ES very quick. Well, ES. Yeah, it's the same thing. Nothing new.
I mean, like I said, we still in upward delivery towards what's this? 106 to 23 106.
It's crazy. Imagine your day was your first trading day. LOL.
You'll be ready to quit. A lot of people would. All right, but look, the second one, look, Skrilla, this is the one that worked.
Of course it did.
I told you, man. After 10:30, 11 o'clock, 11:30. Usually those times they will deliver price. So days like this is just like that, man. But I don't, you know.
Listen, it was too tough. I mean, come on. Oh,
There's a
and now
target.
it's just gonna,
Yeah.
it's gonna blast off. Yeah,
Tricky, man. Very tricky day, man.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, very true, man. Because that also does comes with experience. You always learning, man. The market, it's
An ever changing and complex thing.
exactly. You always discover new things on the chart. Imagine also you being an educator on charts, right? You'll become an educator. That's why it's very, very hard for me. It's like people say to me, "Oh, why not become an educator if you know all these things?" Man, I don't have the experience to do that, and I don't know how to talk. Sometimes, when I'm trying to explain myself, people will not understand what I'm trying to say. I don't have the words to implement.
English is your second language, yeah?
Yeah.
Price continue to go higher.
Monkey sounds like me. I'm just still small red. I'm nothing to cry about today for sure.
Yeah. Maybe it's gonna grab yesterday's. It took previously high.
All right, so the question is, where can we go from now? Let's see the 1 hour chart. Only other thing I have on the chart is all the way up here, bro.
You can go to the moon. Still go to the moon.
Still goes to the moon.
I don't think you got highs. You got think you got highs on the one on the chart.
I don't see no moon rocks yet, X. So we still got plenty of room to go.
Yeah, I don't got no setup though.
I'm seeing this wick on the 1 hour. I'm seeing a wick low, and price just come back inside the Fibonacci level of it. If you measure the wick, you will see where price stopped at. 24 and 144 is where price stopped it right now.
Yeah, yep.
A little bit above it. Yeah.
Looking for price to go into 160. Right now, I got no setup. I just got an
I got
expansion leg.
161
Okay.
and 177. Let's see if we measure this low, this high. You measure the breaker. then
Yeah, well,
measure the
after
volume.
all that consolidation, we're going to get expansion. And if it's up, we're going to trend all the way back up.
Buy. You know, when you see a big sell-off, it's a big buy.
All right, price continue to go higher. Anybody got any questions for me? Skrilla, how'd you end up doing? Everybody else, let's get G's and R's in the chat.
Oh man, I'm just small green. Red. Like
Yeah, same.
Got $122. I'm not like it's nothing.
That's how I feel right now. Anybody else? Everybody else, G's and R's, G's and R's.
Nothing to whine about.
RR. Voila.
Oh, nice.
Because but it's not because I took it very very lightly. Because I knew it was gonna happen. And I don't know. I just knew it.
What?
I just predicted yes because 3 days in a row being profitable. I mean, having 3 days in a row green. I mean, you need to have those bad days in a plan. So
Yeah, it's like that. Just a low probability day, no news, right? Just
yeah, shutdown, government shutdown, blah blah blah. Everything is going on the world right now. This and that. But I wanted to call you out, guys, but I took the long from that inversion. I couldn't call it out, man. Because it was
the one that I have on my screen.
yeah. Nike callback almost green. If I see the high, I'm going back green.
This one's going to run because of the expansion. This one's going to run
Yeah.
because of
Yeah.
What
it's
did
okay.
we miss?
It's a waste
So
of my time.
X, what happened for us? Because we were in this.
no, I wasn't in this long.
I mean, we were looking at it. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. It just wasn't in my macro. That's all it was for me. Which, by the way, what time is it? No, 10:42.
Yeah, it's gonna get 177 for sure.
Okay, Twitter. This is it for me and you and Twitter. Twitter, I'm done. Well, I'm not done, Twitter, but we're gonna go private. This is a trill model, long story short. Data low. Boom, clean.
Join us, Twitter.
All right, but I'm out, Twitter. We're gonna be here in chat. Anybody who wants to come up, raise your hand.